welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you again. And in this video, I'm going to discuss some of my experiences and why I think Disney World in Orlando, Florida is one of the best places that you can go to experience the holidays, especially Halloween and Christmas, even if you are an adult couple or visiting as a family with children or as a group of friends. This destination is probably, in my opinion, one of the best vacation destinations that there is to visit during that time period. And regarding that, from a temperature standpoint, the fall, Halloween, Christmas, winter time frame is almost like a Goldilocks time to enjoy this destination, because Florida, especially Disney World, in the summer can be quite humid and very warm, but the fall and winter is much less humid and not as warm, not as cold, just right, if you will, for enjoying this destination. And you will want to walk around the lot, travel around it, and enjoy as much as you can. There's so much to see. The holidays in Disney is awesome. Christmas in particular, one of my favorite times of the year, is great. Everything that you see in the resorts and the actual parks themselves. Magic Kingdom, for example, is truly amazing. The epic decorations, the way that they decorate the castle is truly awesome. The way they shine the lights on it, the way they make the castle illuminate with these holiday vibes, and just you can see it from way far in the distance, how beautiful it is. Sometimes you could even see it off the resort if you're staying at a property in Disney that has a nice view. And it's just awesome to behold when you're in Magic Kingdom, in and around the castle. Just being around it, glancing at it every once in a while, gives you that sensation that you are truly in the most magical place on earth. And by the way, let's not sugarcoat it. It is not cheap by any means. So if you have the funds, it can be a great place. Certainly, this is good for maybe a special occasion, a family reunion, something that obviously maybe you can't afford to do often, but it is a great place to maximize your vacation time, especially if it's a once in a while thing that you do once every few years. Yes, you're going to pay a significant amount of money compared to maybe some other places, but you also will get a lot in return as far as the quality of the experience and the vibes and ambiance that you get. It's guaranteed almost to be enjoyable for the whole family. As long as everybody has a great attitude going in, you're going to have a great time, because not only is it good for the younger kids to be in that Christmas atmosphere, the holiday atmosphere in Disney World, regardless of whether it's Magic Kingdom or some of the other parks, traveling around Disney during the holidays, within the resort, exploring, taking in the sights is something that is truly magical. And Disney World has the visual epic decorations like no other place. First of all, it's just gigantic. Second of all, they go all out. They really spend the time, attention to detail as well, to really showcase everything that the holidays has to offer and to make you feel really like you're in the middle of the most magical place on earth. Disney World has that going for it. It's basically a monopoly in terms of that type of experience. Few places can command that type of reputation, and it's well deserved. Over the years, Disney has gotten more expensive, like a lot of things in life, unfortunately. But one thing is for sure, Disney is still bringing a tremendous amount of value if you consider that in other types of vacations, you may spend a lot as well, or maybe not as much, but you might not get the value back for your money. Disney is a place where you could still have fun, not ride the rides, and still enjoy the ambiance and get that feeling from just being in the resort itself with all the beautiful decorations that it has to offer. Even people with mobility issues that maybe can't get around that much and maybe are not able to walk long distances, if at all, can still have fun in Disney World during the holidays or any time of year, because Disney is great for people that have mobility issues because of the wheelchairs that you can easily access the vast majority of areas in the resort, including restrooms, of which there are plenty, and they're reasonably clean, especially for being, public restrooms that are heavily used. Disney has you covered there. And don't forget, Disney also has a lot of areas that are easily accessible by people that maybe want to take advantage of the scooters that are there. You can still get around. In fact, when you're in Disney, one of the things that you're going to see is how many people are there enjoying themselves, being part of their family or group of friends. Despite the fact that they have mobility issues, they're there with their wheelchairs or their motorized scooters so they can get around and still be part of their family or group of friends. So everyone can enjoy Christmas at Disney World at the Magic Kingdom. The decorations are awesome. The lights, the sounds. Of course, if you can ride the rides, even better, you get that as well. But there's so much to do at Disney World, so much to see, that anyone from couples to families to people that are going with young children can have a tremendous time. And let's not forget Halloween at Disney as well. Really nice. It's not going to be the same as other places such as Universal that really amp up the scare factor, because even though I do love the haunted houses in Universal Studios, I love the way the characters kind of scare you and startle you, even just walking around the resort. Disney World is not that type of Halloween experience. So even younger kids or adults that don't want to be scared or that don't like those haunted house attractions, but still want to enjoy Halloween from a festive holiday standpoint, Disney World has you covered there as well, because it's never too scary. In fact, there's a specific paid event that's held in the evening and at night called Disney's Not So Scary Halloween Party, where you actually go. It's a paid event, so it has the benefit of you get candy, you get more time to meet characters, and there's less of a crowd than the times of general admission because they do limit the tickets. And because it is a paid event, that combination means you're generally going to find less crowds during that paid event at night. Disney's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Check it out on their website when they have it and the nights that it's offered. And because of the fewer crowds, you may have more of an opportunity to ride the rides that you want without waiting as long as you would during times of general admission during the day or the nights when that party is not being held. So definitely Halloween in Disney, same thing as like Christmas, the decorations, the way they decorate the castle throughout the resort, you're going to find really nice Halloween type decorations. But again, nothing too scary, nothing that's going to startle people. It's just a really nice family friendly time of year to go to experience Halloween. And the beautiful thing about Disney, if you do want to go to Universal Studios, it is not that far. So you could always take one night or 2 nights and go to Universal Studios to experience that type of entertainment that is maybe a little bit more edgy and I find to be a lot of fun as well. But definitely for the overall mainstream family, children, couples, if you don't want to go hardcore on Halloween, but you still want to enjoy it, you don't want to give up the fun, Disney World is the destination you want to go to. It's not cheap, but you will have a great time and you will get a lot for your money there, because you're not going to get buyer's remorse at Disney. When you spend the money at Disney, you will get a quality experience. Definitely check out their website for pricing, availability, the events that they have going on, because that is subject to change. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today that could impact the availability, attractions, and Disney is constantly improving and innovating their products and services. So you definitely want to keep up to date to see what they have to offer. download their app so you can have personalized data and information that you can see in real time so you can plan your next holiday vacation at Disney World. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.